Hello and welcome to episode 8, season 8 of Building FC St. Pauli. As always, thanks for joining me. Make sure you get all that good stuff done. You know what I mean. Now, it's been nearly a week since episode 7. Got up mega early this morning, couple of coffees before work just to finish off the season to get us to this point, and hopefully it's going to be a good point because I think this is going to be the last one with FC St. Pauli, and I've absolutely loved it, and thank you for supporting it. It's been brilliant, but there's a few other things I want to do. If you've ever seen my story videos, I've got a few ideas and I want to bring some back. I think it's that time of year for some good old fun with Football Manager. If you've never seen them, go and check them out on my channel. They go all the way back to FM19. Love them. So yeah, they're coming back, and of course I'm doing We Are Central at the minute. Make sure you go and catch up with that. Great series. But for now, we're here in Hamburg, and I was going to go for it. I'm going to try my best in what, I'll be honest with you, is probably one of the most competitive Bundesliga seasons I've ever been a part of. So there's two major outs. One was Felix Agu, great player to get on this game. I've had him on multiple saves, very handy, but he wanted to move on. He's gone for 12.5 million to Shakhtar in mighty Ukraine. And then I've decided to move Dennis Geiger on. I want to move like Geiger because he wanted to leave. Good player, but I found a great player. A couple of great players, and I did some switching around, and I'm glad I did some switching around. You'll see later on in the episode probably. So to replace Agu, I've signed a young left back from Spain, 28 years old, from Real Sporting for about 14.5 million minimum fee, bargain. He's not a wonder kid or anything, but he's just a fantastic young player. Then with Geiger moving and Antov, my captain who has played as centre half, wanting to play more in midfield, I thought Antov could cover Geiger's position at first. So I found this lad, Ruben Dario no idea, 20 years old. Now, I saw him at Monterrey and thought, ooh, cheeky. And then realised he was actually on loan there from Chelsea. So I thought, oh God, he's good, isn't he? I like him, wonder kid. So I put a cheeky bid in. Chelsea said, go on then. So like 45 million or something like that combined. Like, really happy I signed him, and I was going to be really happy I signed him come January. Then I found this one, and these are my favourite. When you find absolute worldies at clubs like Rennes. Rennes are class for making top players. Look how good he is. Now you might remember I signed a more flamboyant attacking central midfielder last year, so he's coming in a bit more tougher. I like it. Young, quality, 19 years old, 69 million combined. We're going for it. I think my squad's looking stacked, but there was one more signing that blew me away, right? Because I didn't think it would be possible. Romero, right? Bit baffled in a way, because we signed him on a 2-year loan deal from Bayern Munich, and he was a good young player, a wonder kid. And in them 2 years, he's been fantastic for us and turned into this special player, an elite winger, right? Obviously his loan, 2-year loan was up. Of course he's going to go back to Bayern Munich. But you've always got to ask. If you don't ask, you don't get, right? So we won't be able to sign him. So I said, well, can we loan him again? They did the usual. You'll read it at the top and it says, we are considering giving Romero a chance in the first team. But then it said, but if you offer us a satisfactory mandatory fee, we'll consider it. 80 million? Okay, bloody hell. That's why his value set at 80 million, because technically we have to buy him at the end of the season for 80 million, but I don't think I'll be here anyway. But then I thought, he won't accept. He's had 2 good years here. He's going to want to go back to Bayern. And he accepted because of his love for the club. Brilliant. Although, over the summer, they did give him a new deal. So we used to pay part of his wages. We are now paying part of his wages, 50% of his wages, which is 115 grand a week. Kids on 200 grand a week, and then just loan him. You can have him if you want. So this is the squad, and that is my new A-team. We have got Martin van der Voort, quality. We've got Baz at right back, former wonder kid, quality. We've got Ruben, brilliant player. Now, on to this one. Eisen Pozo, who's been here now 4 years, signed him on a free. He didn't want to stay at Atletico. All right, brilliant, freebie. He's turned to a very, very good player. Now, Manchester United come in for him. But we rejected it. I think it was 70 million. And he spat his dummy out, right? So I just said, do you know what? If anyone matches your minimum fee, which was locked in, I couldn't change it, at 80 million, you can go. Now, no one does in the summer, but someone does in January. We're back to the team, and we've got Felix, who been a legend for me. He's now 30 years old, coming to the end of his deal. Don't sign a new one, he wants to leave, which is fair enough. So he does get a transfer later on. A couple of lads do that. Obviously, we've got the new kid with Ricardo Hernandez, the lad from last year, tireless midfielder. We are getting class. This is when the pieces start coming together. All your hard work. George Asensi, the other winger, and that's the trouble. I've got them two great wingers, and when we thought I was going to lose Ramiro, I generally started looking anyway. You've got to cover your bases. Couldn't find anyone. I'm shitting myself. So to get him back and have George on the other wing, minted. I'm still sticking with Florian Scheuchter. Again, couldn't really find anyone else. I think he's still a very good player. And then, of course, the man himself, great striker, Jean-Louis Gillet. A gilet is one of them jackets you wear, isn't it? And puffer jackets with no arms in. And then obviously, you got Captain Antov, wants to be in a different position, wants to play. Fantastic player. Going to have a much better second half to his season. Angel Gomez still got Wrench. He's going to be going. We've still got Arnie up front to help out. Gelabert, can't get rid of him. Can't even offer him out for free. Hoffman's still here as a backup. Still a very good player. Will play games. Very good central midfielder. Jan Thielmann's been fantastic for me, as we all know. Winger, striker, and bomb still here. I've got Philip Hepke, who I got, was it last year? Great young player. And then, of course, got a lot of lads I've brought up myself. Ali, still here. Kali, can't say his name. Walter Ganzer, he's that young centre half. Who's alright, bit of cover. And then this geezer. So, yeah. Do you know what? Best squad we've had. Do you know what? Even with me transfers, this club's absolutely minted. Don't get me wrong, the central midfield and the centre half, big fees, a lot of it's spread out. So, that'll get eaten away. But we're in a great spot. Still got really small, I think, for a big club, weekly wage budget. So I felt really confident this year. I couldn't wait to get going. Obviously, with other things, I've had to play this season a bit more broken up. But it's still fun. Now, of course, we won the Europa League, which means you're going to the Super Cup against the Champions League winner, which is Liverpool. And we beat Liverpool 4-2. Pretty equal game. But we scored our goals. Gillet, Thielmann and Scheuchter getting us the goals. Now, this was going to be significant in our European campaign. I mean, it's a great thing when you beat the Champions League winner. Makes you feel like, got a good squad here, got a good team. So we've won another European trophy. Eh? We'll see. Right, the Pokal, as you can see for yourself, is right there. They want me to reach the semi-final. Champions League, we're in the group stage. We'll see what happens with that. It's always quite tough. And then the Bundesliga. To be fair, I just want to win something goddamn domestically. So I've also, at this point, played the first round of the Pokal, winning in extra time, as you can see. Did give guys a game. Obviously went to America. I don't do that well in America with this team. Usually I have these little American tours on my saves. Go out there, win them all, come back. It's not about that though, is it? It's about having a bit of fun with my team. Have some fun, get some fitness, get to know your new teammates. No stress. So I've got a ton to get through, so it's now the 1st of January. Let's get rocking and rolling, and we are third in the league at this point. And look at it, it's so competitive this year. Love it. Leipzig, Dortmund, Bayern, St. Pauli, Hamburg at this moment at 8th. Where's Berlin? Down there in 10th. Teams can come up and down in this league. I do like it, but we are a consistent top 4 side, and it was going to be like this. Oh yeah, just fighting and scrapping away with these teams. Quality. What else was quality is we started off with a win. We drew with Bayern. Back to Dortmund. Went a really good run. Got beat off Mainz. Shit happens. But then I've been on a really, really good run. Hamburg 1-1. We're not looking at that. Don't worry about it. We were awesome. Beating Leipzig, beating Borussia Mönchengladbach. I mean, come on. Leverkusen. We've been on fire, man. And then obviously we've got the second half of the season where we've got to go Berlin, Bayern, Dortmund again. So to the Pokal, and I love it and I want to win it. But these early rounds I'm gambling, and I gambled and we won 2-1 against Hanover, which is great. Fair enough. And I've got Schalke. We have never got out of that league. Onto the Champions League, and we finished second in a good group. Chelsea, Marseille and FC Midtjylland. I mean, we had a good distance between us and Marseille in the end, but at times in the middle it did feel quite ropey at times. But we won 3 games, beating Midtjylland, should be, and beating Marseille. We drew Marseille and Chelsea, and our other defeat was to Chelsea. Good team though, aren't they? And if I want to get to a Champions League final, the game ain't going to make it easy for me. No, because in the next round, over 2 legs, we've got La Liga leaders, FC Barcelona. So it's now the 1st of April, right? And we are 2nd. And look how tight that is with them top 4 teams. Leipzig, Dortmund and us. Peanuts between us. Nothing between us and FC Bayern either. Fun. When you win a league, it's great. When you run away with a league, you still win a league, it's great. When you're really in a battle, we're not just one team, but multiple teams. And even if you don't win it, you still get that enjoyment from it, I think. Like, I get more enjoyment from it when it's a challenge, when I'm going up against multiple teams and, you know, I've got to win that game and you're looking out for the results and you're like, no way, oh shit, I need you to win. Do you know what I mean? It is fun. So these are the results from the last time you saw them. And of course, we started again with Hertha Berlin, this time drawing 3-3. But look at that! Finally, you get in. And have you seen who scored the goal? Their own bastard player. Love it. On to the Pokal. And we had Schalke. As you can see, B teamed it 5-3. What a game that was. Then we got Borussia. B teamed it. Was it going to B team FC Bayern in the semi? We have to wait and see. On to the Champions League. And as you can see right there, we got past Barcelona 2-2. Lovely jubbly. And then we beat them 3-2. So it's close. And then I've drawn Chelsea in the quarterfinals. Like I said, they do not want to make it easy for me. You know, Chelsea, we drew with and got beat against. In the group stages, it's what this game's all about, though, isn't it? You can see there are a lot of guys leaving on freeze. A lot of these youngsters don't want to stay. Like I said, Felix at 31, he just wanted to move on. He's got in the Premier League. He's done enough for me. I was happy with that. Wrench has always been a bit part player. He's going home. And Umbom, Man United did come back in for him in January. 80 million. He went. So I was really, like I said, sixth sense. I'm glad I signed that centre half, thinking Antov can cover in midfield, because then Antov just came back and slotted straight in to Pozo's position because he was playing for me. Just because he was spitting his dummy out, he was a good player. So, you know, that first half of the season, all the big games he was playing. But sometimes, you know, going to the biggest club in the world ain't always the right decision. Because he is going to miss out on a chance at Pokal glory. Because not only did we beat Bayern in the semi, the tide is turning. We battered Bayern in the semi 4-0. Asensi, Romero getting one against his team again. Asensi with a penalty and Jan Thielman. Now, this isn't a B team Bayern. This is a team that's got, okay, now look at that front line, right? Rashford you could take, yeah, but he's still decent on the game. With Foden behind him, Sancho on the right and Fati on the left. Look at the central midfield, look at the defence. Who are you? Who are you? I explain this game sometimes, but it gives you joy when this shit happens, doesn't it, eh? Pokal final against none other than the other big team, the black and yellow, Borussia Dortmund. We did finish fourth, fair enough. 72 points, 3 points behind Leipzig, 4 points behind Dortmund, 5 points. It was great. It was great. The fact I got Champions League football is fine for me. I just really enjoyed the fight, the scrapping, the up and down of it all. It was the end of the year. Things maybe got a little bit ropey. And it maybe got a little bit ropey for a reason. So we got beat off Leverkusen, fair enough. Stuttgart, we beat them. Augsburg, a B teamed it and we got beat. And then Freiburg, B teamed it and a drew. Because top four was finished. But not all was finished. Because we turned up in the Champions League against Chelsea, beating them 2-0 away with Thielman. Laying a foundation to go home to. A foundation that we built on 3 times. Look at that Thielman again. Because we got the kings of the Champions League, Real Madrid in the semi-final. And we beat them 3-0. Antov, Stiller and Gomez getting me the goals. I mean, Gomez, what a little angel he's been for this. What a player he's been for this club. And we didn't balls it up. Want the best performance. But we did enough. Thielman, man. Champions League Thielman. That's what they're calling him these days. 2-1. Champions League final. Double live con. And when I said earlier that the Liverpool Super Cup would have a bit of significance somewhere along the line, this is why. Because we have Liverpool in the Champions League final. Wow. How good's this? The opportunities. This is why I probably have a great chance here to win stuff and end on a high. or end massively disappointed. Mr. Bayern Munich himself at the top, 3rd year here now on loan. Great player, combined for 80 million if I wanted. Crazy. Baz, the right back. Antov, like I said, came in, played way more in the second half of the season. It's been fantastic. Ruben Dario, been great at centre half. Felix, he is fighting to the end. He loves his club before his big move to Spurs. Jean-Louis Gillet, 27 goals, great little striker he's been. Everyone's been very good, even the squad players when needed. I've rotated quite a bit, like I said earlier in the cup, certain league games. Sometimes it backfires, but I think my top team's been great. Daniel Eckel, that superstar Frenchman, played a lot of games. He may be in a role that doesn't give you the highest average rating, but he's still a good player. I still like him on that pitch. So welcome to Berlin, and that's a good team. It's better than mine, we'll find out today. Anything can happen in a cup final, but this is my best team. The only issue maybe is Baz at right back. He's fully fit, not Matt Sharp. So here we go. We're playing in our dark brown kit. It looks black, but I do like that, to be honest. Against a good team that can give you a game, but I do believe we're better and we're looking quite good here. Is Felix. I really want to win a trophy for a player like Felix, who I signed, didn't know much about. Originally as a centre-half, could cover at left back, had many issues finding that left back. He became that left back out and out and was a way better player for me as a left back, like a brilliant left back. So yeah, fantastic signing, one of my favourites of the series, to be fair. But here come Dortmund. Don't let them score first. I don't want a hill to climb. It's the Pokal. Ooh, bloody hell. Sense to take it. Can anyone get onto it? No. Dortmund have got it away and are coming at us on the break with some dude called Trincao. It's got one of them funny things above the A that Europeans use. I don't understand what they mean. They change the sound of it, don't they? Weird. Why don't you spell it different? Like we do. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not very cultural, I'll be honest with you. Someone asked me actually in the comments recently, why can't you pronounce German names properly when you're half German? I'm definitely not half German. I always say I'm part German. It's like my great-great-granddad was German. I've never even been to Germany. No. I drove through it, I think. We drove through it to get to Switzerland once on a ski trip, I think. I think I stopped at services. So I took a piss in Germany. That's about it. Didn't even do German lessons. I know Guten Tag and Auf Wiedersehen. That's it. Oh, here we go. Oh, referee. Now, I know it might sound strange, because if it can beat Liverpool and win the Champions League, I'd have won all 3 European trophies, including the Super Cups. That's 4, right? And that'd be a great achievement. I think I've probably done that at some point. Now, if you said to me, though, do you want Champions League or the Pokal? I'm picking this. I want this. I really want this the most. So it's half-time here in Berlin. It's 0-0. It's quite equal, to be fair. We've got the slight edge. We've also got quite a few yellow cards. So here we go. Second half has kicked off. I've made no changes. Not yet. We'll see. We'll go with the flow. Hopefully, I don't go down 10 men. I mean, if I can make it to the 60-minute mark, I might make some yellow card substitutions over. Bloody hell. Can he help Dortmund take the lead? Not seen much from him, to be fair. Oh, go on. That's what I'm talking about. Cut him out. Balls through to Gillet. Gillet's going out wide on the left. What can he do now? Can he get past his man? He's passed it inside to Romero. Back to Gillet. Back to... What are you doing? Referee. He's letting them play on. Hernandez. Schuster. Get in, you little bastard. Come on, he delivers. Like a freaking postman. I had 3 yellows, didn't I? 2 of them were my centre-halves. So Antov's come on because he was the worst. Brought him on for Hepke. And Stiller, who's a fantastic player, has come on for Eckel. Tillman, do you know what? I'll do that. Jan Tillman's been a legend. He deserves to play in this final. I'll do that one, actually. Come on. This would be so... this would be so special if we can do this in what... I'm pretty goddamn certain this is my last season. Oh, man. I love this game, you know. I love this game. The stories and shit. Well, I don't love it right now. 1-on-1 with the keeper and he's dinked him. No, why was I talking out loud? But it's extra time. I'm a penis. Whenever you talk out loud and get cocky, computer freaking hears you. Kicks you in the ghoulies. Well, nothing happened. Nothing happened in the second half extra time. Nothing happened at all. And we've got dreaded penalties. Can't believe it's down to penalties. How am I going to fit all this in, you, into my video? Get in. Slot that right in. No, I think he's the highest average rated player in the league. And he scored his penalty. Sensi jogged up looking confident, and he was confident. Come on, keeper. We need some goalkeeping heroics. Ooh, here's young Hernandez. Can his young shoulders carry the burden? No. That was piss poor, mate. I mean, it was an absolute pee roller Oh, for God. Another youngster from Austria. Oh, now it's their best player. Possibly one of the best young players on the game. And he scored. Jean-Louis Gillet running up to the ball sideways. Blasts it home. This is all on the keeper. You've got to miss it or the keeper saves it. Hands together for me. Not praying to any gods. The FM gods. Sometimes dreams are not meant to come true. So with a week rest now, it's next Saturday we're going to be playing the Champions League final. We're going up against runners-up in the Premier League, Liverpool. It only lost the league on goal difference. That was quite competitive this year too, doesn't it? What a place for a Champions League final, the home of the team that's won it the most. Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid, Spain. There's your Liverpool team. Still got Salah up top. Good team, good team. But we beat them 4-2. Can we do it again? This time we are all in white. A team of angels. We've got the FM gods on our side. We do this for Felix. I mean, it'd be sweet. And if we do it, weird compared to my Venezia save. Like night and day with the trophies I've won with that club and the trophies I've won with this club. Salah with a free kick earlier. Don't like this. Whew. Right, come on. Go. A Sensi on the wrong wing. I'm okay with that. On the referee, at least he delayed him a little bit. Well done. What a header. No, for God's sake, you're not the man who should be giving the ball away. We are relying on your class. Here's Salah back. Right, corner ball. A Sensi to take it. Come on, let's get him straight back. Oh, we did it all. Ramiro. Get in. Oh, no. He just booted it. Everyone missed it, left it. Salah's run on through to it. Didn't expect that, but well done to the goalie. Stresses this game can give you. Oh, well done. Who's Salah? Who are you? But yeah, Liverpool, man. Putting that pressure on us here. Don't give it away. He's booted it. Oh, good ball. Well done, Hernandez, Schuster, Gillet. Can he find a Sensei? He has. He has. Oh, look at the bend on that. To Felix. Go on, Felix, lad. If you set one up, you deserve two. No, he's passed it back to Hernandez. Hernandez back to Felix. Can't really do anything. He's getting pressured. Back to Hernandez. It's half-time here in Madrid and my heart is racing. Equal shots. Pretty equal XGs. Not a lot in this game, is it? It's not going to take much. All right, come on, lads. Here we go. I mean, genuinely, no idea. When it's all like this and it's double live comms and he's... Oh. Baz, the little right back. Look how little he is. He's only about 4 foot. Look how tiny he is. Just got bullied. Got bullied off the ball. Pissing about too much. It's a Champions League final. It's not time to piss about. Time to be professional. Have your A game. Well done, Hernandez. Find Schuster. He finds Gillet. What's Gillet doing? Hernandez, get it out there. Get it to Felix. There you go. Felix with a touch. Can he get past his man? No, he's bringing it back to Hernandez. Just get it in the box. One of you in the freaking box. Yeah! Alright, yeah, I probably need to make some changes, don't I? To be fair, let's get past this highlight though, which is hopefully not Liverpool getting themselves back into it. Don't need 2 games of extra time. Don't. Oh! I made a triple sub here. Brought Tillman up top because Gillet's not really doing it. And he's been a goal scorer in the Champions League for us. Stiller's come on for Eckel again, like he did in the other final. Fantastic player. Great ball to Asensi. What's he going to do with it? Come on, lad. Oh, along the floor. Oh. Go on, keep hold of it. Gomez is on as well for Schuster. Schuster? Whatever his name is. Schuster. That's what I'll be saying if I lose another final. Felix, come on, stop pissing about. Just have a crack, Stiller. He should have just stuck his foot through that. I would have. Right, here he is again, Stiller. Oh, Baz on the right. Crosses it in. Tillman. Oh, Tillman. Right, Alexander Arnold now on the right-hand side for Liverpool. They've not done much recently, though. But they're dangerous, aren't they? But we've definitely got control of this game in the second half. Here's Jan Tillman. Pinging it out to Asensi now on the right-hand side. Just get past him and whip it. Go on, whip it. He has whipped it. Quite high, quite far. But it's gone to Hernandez! Felix now. Wow. This is awesome. Awesome. There's Gomez. Oh. Can you see the grin? I can't wipe it off. Elliot, though, can he get him a consolation goal? No. He can't. And he wanna. As they say in Scotland. Timber now. to Salah. Where have you gone, Salah? Oh, beautiful, beautiful. There are no goals left in this game. We are not European Conference champions anymore. We're not Europa champions anymore. We are the actual champions of all of Europe. What a final. What a game. I'm absolutely buzzing. It gives me a question to you. Compare my Venezia save to this, where I won everything domestically multiple times and couldn't win anything on the European stage, even though I got to finals. Compare it to this, where I've won nothing domestically, but been so successful in Europe with the same pretty much tactics. Which one would you have if you had to pick one or the other? When I started this save, this build, you know, you want to put a good few years in, and I had, you know, you think I'll probably win a Bundesliga, I'll probably sneak a Pokal, but none of them. Did I think I'd win all them four after Venezia? No. So there you go. That is the end, and what an ending. Disappointed about the Pokal, but wow, Champions League kind of helps dry your tears, doesn't it, with me Champions League medal. So yeah, thank you to everybody who supported this. Really, honestly, thank you. I do hopefully want to do another build. It's going to be in Spain before the game ends. Like I said, I want to bring out some stories. I've got my We Are Central series, which hopefully you'll go and either watch or catch up on. But yeah, thank you for all the support with this series. I know I've been shit with comments recently on the last few videos, but I've had a busy week. Birthdays for my boy and a lot of other stuff, so I'm going to sit down this afternoon hopefully and get through them all. But yeah, thank you. Cheers. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's been an absolute joy. What a club. Try them out for yourself. Stay happy, stay safe. I'm booed. I love you long time. Aye.